The racial unrest we're seeing across the country is becoming an issue in the 2016 elections, and it could set the tone. It will set the tone for this convention. Darryl Glenn, Commissioner of El Paso County, Colorado, former Air Force Lieutenant Colonel and Republican nominee for the U.S. Senate. How are you?
I am doing great. Thanks.
You are speaking later tonight, right?
Yes, I am.
Around 9:30 Cleveland time here, East Coast time?
Absolutely.
What's your message?
The message is that we need to come together as a country. What's been frustrating is the fact that, after 7.5 years of hope and change, we are more racially divided today than when the president ran. And I think now it's the time for us to stand up and understand that this isn't about black America, white America, brown America. This is about the United States of America. It's about us coming together as a people.
As an African American, you also write and talk about racism being real in America. How do you help people understand what perhaps you experienced personally and what perhaps white America is seeing in Baton Rouge and in Dallas and on?
I think it's important to understand that there is a level of personal responsibility, but our men and women, our heroes in blue, they're part of the solution and not the problem. And the one thing that we found, especially when you're looking at Dallas and even in my own county, is when we sit down and get to know one another, where you're bringing policy leaders, law enforcement, and community leaders together, and you talk about these issues, you develop a relationship. Your first encounter with a police officer should not be in a negative context. You should basically be able to get together and work together as a community.